Hello, my name is Navigator, and first and foremost, I do want to apologize for my voice. I'm just getting over a cold here, so please do don't worry about my nasally voice. I do apologize. But in today's video, we're going to be unboxing the Ringside exclusive AEW Blood and Guts Wheeler Yuta. Now, I talked about this in my recent video where I kind of opened the box with all the stuff that I got from Ringside, but I would totally go take advantage of all the great deals that Ringside has right now. I mean, I got this for 12 bucks. This is an exclusive, especially a Blood and Guts exclusive that you get for not even a full price of a figure you get at retail. But regardless, what we're going to do in this video is we're going to review this figure. We'll take everything out of there. We'll take a look at it. And I'm very excited because the Blackpool Combat Club is easily one of my favorite stables in wrestling. And now that I have Wheeler, all that I need is Bryan Danielson, who's actually on the way right now. And then, of course, Claudio Castagnoli. And his figure, I don't even know if they're going to do one aside from that Vault Edition one. But regardless, let's get him out of here. Okay. To save on time, I kind of already cut the tape up top there, but just in case, I do have my trusty blade on me in case we need to cut anything more, but let's get him out of here. Let's see. So the box is very nice. If you were curious on the back there, it just has him kind of, well, covered in blood, but there you go. Let's slide him out. The box is great. I'll try to keep that in the best condition that I can. And then, of course, we have this kind of main plastic here with the figure, and then on the back here, he's got this jacket that is very tightly pressed into here. I'm going to try to see if I can just slide it out. There we go. Beautiful. No damage to the jacket or the packaging. So we'll lay that down there. And here we go. Let's get everything out of here. Nothing really tying him down, it looks like. We can just pop everything out. But let's see. All right. So we got some fisted hands. He's got a lot of heads, which is great. So we'll get those out next. Pop these right out. Oh, let's see. There we go. And then beautiful. There we are. We'll get the figure and the belt out. Wow. Oh, he is tied in with something. I guess not. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. See you later. Give Kyle Peterson some love. Let's kind of get this back together. He was in a very odd position there in the packaging. Very, very odd position. Not sure why they did that. Ooh, this is gonna be a doozy, folks. Let me tell you. But let's take a look at the accessories first. So, the hands that he has equipped, of course, are going to be those typical Lego Man hands, but he does come with, like I said, a set of fisted hands as well. These are very cool because they're actually all nearly covered in blood. So there you go. Some great fisted hands, and I'm sure you could probably change these out with maybe another figure if you wanted to make a custom blood and guts of somebody. But there you go. So some sweet bloody fists. That's great. Very cool. And then let's take a look at these head sculpts. Of course, we'll take a look at the one that's on the figure when we get to it, but we kind of had this very basic, stoic face that's covered in blood. Very cool. He's got a really nice look about him, I gotta say. The beard and the hair, definitely on point. And this head sculpt is really, really good, I gotta say. Looks just like the guy. So there you go. There's that head sculpt. And then the next one here is going to be the same one, but clean. No blood. So very much the same thing if you wanted a comparison. There you have it right there. There's a comparison. Apologies for my thumb being in the way, but you guys get the picture. You get the picture. Here is the jacket that he comes with. Kind of reminds me of the old X-Men Toy Biz jackets that like Cyclops and Wolverine used to get, but very cool. A little worried about this probably staining. I'm not exactly sure, though, but we'll try to see if we can keep it off of him the best we can. And, of course, with him being all bloody, why would I want to cover that up? It just looks too cool, but sweet. A very nice jacket to go along with him. And the final accessory that we have here, a very unique accessory indeed, is going to be the Ring of Honor Pure Championship, championship. There you have it. Very cool to get a non-AEW belt within the, AEW franchise. I know that Ring of Honor is also owned by Tony Khan, but still, very unique to get something like this. And I think that he is still the pure champion, so it can still kind of stay with him, but super, super cool. And I'm looking forward to getting more Ring of Honor belts in the future. Super awesome. If you were curious, you wanted a better look at it, there you go, but super cool. I love how Jazzwares makes their belts. Far better than, Mattel with the WWE, in my opinion. But here we go. The main event here, folks. If I can get him in position, because, man, he is stiff. I will tell you that easily. One of the stiffest AEW figures I have ever held in my life. And the legs, you can see his feet were kind of pointed down there, so I'm going to do my best to try to angle them back up. without absolutely destroying this figure. And you know what? I think I'll save some time for later for doing that. I don't really need to have him with his feet directly straight for right now, but you can see he's kind of got these like almost Air Force Ones on, it looks like. If it'll zoom in, that would be lovely. But they're going to be covered in blood, so definitely not keeping them fresh, I will say that. But super cool. Totally unique, I guess, foot sculpt. Why is it not focusing? Always kills me. But really unique foot sculpt for an AEW figure. And then moving up here, he's kind of got this interesting, like, almost like Metro or like London Tube lines there. Very cool coming up here. Very 80s-esque. And then on the torso there, of course, covered in blood. On the arms here, he's got these gauntlets. I'm not exactly sure what the symbols mean, but they are pretty cool. I will admit that. Very, very cool. He's got Yuta on the back of the pants here. And then moving up the torso, his torso is, of course, going to be covered in blood, as this is a blood and guts, and I wish that it would stay focused. There we go. And that goes over onto the top of the arms as well, including the back. You can see there, although it looks kind of dusted. There you go, some blood there. And then, of course, finishing off, we do have this screaming, bloody head sculpt Wheeler Yuta, and I wish that it would focus. There we go, beautiful. Pretty much the same thing as the other head sculpt. Of course, he is just going to be screaming. Now, folks, that is going to be it for this review. I'm going to spend some time getting these kind of feet all together, but do be careful with your figures if you do decide to get this, and I suggest you would. This figure is incredibly cheap right now on Ringside, and they have some awesome deals going on. So, folks, obviously, I'm not feeling the best. I'm just going to leave it there. I hope you do not mind, but there you have it, the AEW Ringside exclusive Blood and Guts Wheeler Yuta. And, folks, as always, my name is Navigator. Have a nice day. Take care.